Welcome back to Olympus Critics. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a like for the algorithm that does help the channel grow. So we got the second episode of The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, and it was pretty good. It did feel like a filler. I don't think I'm too thrilled about that, with this probably being 8 episodes, 10 episodes. I forgot the episode count of this series. I do like the intro of this. I think it's one of the best Walking Dead intros I've seen out of 4 or 5 spin-off series from the original Walking Dead series. And we got backstory on Isabel. We see that she had a sister and the breakout was happening, stuff was going down, and we saw this character Quinn, who I'm guessing that was somebody she was in love with. I guess we'll get more backstory on him, because I did see him in the trailer. I think he may become a villain of some sorts, since in this episode, when the backstory was going back, flashbacks of her past, we saw that he wanted to leave her sister behind because she was pregnant, but Isabel wasn't going to let that happen. So she ended up snatching the keys, taking off with the car, leaving him behind. So there's definitely some vendetta going to be out on Isabel when we do catch up with this Quinn character. But we also find out that Laurent is her nephew. They showed us how she ended up at the castle with the nuns and the priest. We still don't know how the priest got infected, because we did see him as a zombie in the first episode. But that is interesting that Laurent may be an Ellie from The Last of Us. He may have the cure to the zombie virus. Excuse me. But back to Daryl. It was a funny moment when they caught up with the kids who were surviving on their own out there in the woods, and they was at an elementary school. It did give me some little memories of Clementine in the final season of The Walking Dead Telltale Games, when her and AJ found those kids. What was it, like a boarding school or academy? I got that type of vibes from that. But it was a funny scene when they asked Daryl to say grace, and that just shows character development with Daryl, because when we see Daryl in the previous seasons, the early seasons, him and Isabel are alike. We saw that, but Daryl, you would have never thought Daryl would do such a thing for where he comes from and how he was when the world went to you know what. And Isabel alluded to that, about how she was broken when civilization was there, when they had everything working. Then when, like Daryl said, when the whole world went upside down, it seems like the broken people became the strong, which is kind of fascinating when you think about it. But it was a solid episode. I did say it was a good episode because I did like some elements of this episode. I just hope it doesn't end up like Fear the Walking Dead, because Morgan is one of my favorite characters. When he made the transition to Fear the Walking Dead, I thought we was going to see him fight some more aggressive type zombies, but that didn't happen. It was just different villains each season, and it kind of got aggravating, because this is my favorite character, but we're not getting new threats with zombies. And Daryl Dixon trailers have shown me that we're going to get those aggressive zombies. Why would the world beyond tease us of that post-credit scene of France, and you see this aggressive zombie towards the end? Give me that. I know some people love the human elements of them going toe-to-toe with each other. That's nice. We've gotten enough of that. It's time to get back to getting these zombies back to being threats, like true threats that you got to get out of there. You can't fight all of them. So hopefully they do that. And I'm not gonna be one of those people that's gonna be complaining every episode. If I lose interest with this, I'll just stop making videos about it. But I hope that it actually picks up with that. And I do like the Calderon character as well as the villain. He's caught my attention, but I'm gonna stay watching it. We'll see what episode 3, what happens in that. But post comments, let me know what you guys thought of this episode 2. Are you still interested in the series? Are you enjoying it? It's all subjective. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Get you guys later.